Hello students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Chemical kinetics lecture number 6. Today's our topic is integrated rate equations. Integrated rate equations for zero order reactions and for first order reaction. One by one we will see simple derivations are there. After derivation we are going to plot the graph. So let us see first integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. Every step understand, graph understand, afterwards you write down. Okay. In this video we will see integrated rate equation for zero order, for first order. Only two derivations are there in our syllabus. Okay. Let us see students. We are writing integrated rate equation. Order should be zero order reaction. What is order of a reaction? Exponent. Power is called as order. Okay. So see here, step by step. Consider a general reaction. I am writing a general reaction. R gives P. Okay. Reactant giving product. For this reaction, how can we write rate of a reaction, students? So we can write rate is equal to, by our first method, how to write rate of reaction, how we are writing rate of a reaction. Now here you have to write rate of reaction with respect to reactant R. Negative sign should be given. So I am writing rate of a reaction according to the first method, whatever is taught to you in our lecture number 1. Okay. With respect to reactant we have to write, I will write minus sign for reactant because reactants always goes on decreasing. Okay. Minus dr by dt. Student, don't forget to put this square bracket because square bracket indicate concentration. Okay. Okay. This is how we can write rate of reaction by our first method. Now let us write rate of a same reaction using rate law, or let us write rate law expression. How to write rate law expression? Rate is equal to, in rate law expression first we will write rate constant K. Rate law expression states that rate of a reaction is proportional to concentration of reactant. So we will see only concentration of reactant R. For which order reaction? For zero order reaction. So student, here your order comes 0. Exponent should be 0. Why I wrote 0? Because it is for zero order reaction. For first order reaction we should write down here 1. Order means power. Order means exponent of the molar concentration of reactant in the rate law expression. Yes. Next steps, go on understanding. Now student, anything raised to 0 is always 1. Is 1 or is unity. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Therefore, what I will write? See here. K. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Okay. Therefore, d of r is equal to, what can I write, student? dt is for division, it will go there for multiplication. Negative sign I am taking, that side. Minus k dt. Step understood well? Next, integrating on both sides. Do integration, student. Integration of dr. What is answer? Integration, derivation cancel. So what is left? R. is equal to integration of minus k dt. What is constant? Minus k. Integration of dt is t. Understanding? Integration of minus k dt. Constant take minus k. Integration of dt is t plus I. What is I here? I is called integration constant or constant of integration. And wherever you are writing or you are adding I, that becomes your equation 1. So student, I am putting a box. This is your equation 1. Okay. Let us move towards next step. Up to this everything understood well? See here, first I wrote general equation R gives P, it is written minus dr by dt. For 0 order, here 0 is written. This I have written according to rate law expression. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Then for dr I substituted, integration I did and I got this. Now at the start of reaction or when time is 0, just reaction, even reaction has not started, at time 0. When time is 0, that time we are having 100% reactants. Slowly reaction will start and reactants goes on decreasing. Products starting will be 0, products goes on increasing. So when I am saying at time 0, that time I am having 100% reactants with me. And that all initial concentration of reactant is called as R naught. R naught is initial concentration of reactants at time 0. Okay, so here how I am writing, at time t is equal to 0, when time is 0, that time concentration of R is equal to R naught. Concentration of R is equal to R naught. What is this R naught? Is initial concentration of reactants. Here only one reactant is there, so I will write reactant. Initial concentration is indicated by R naught. Okay, so let us substitute in first equation. First equations here, let us substitute at time 0. R becomes what? R naught is equal to minus k into 0, time is 0, plus I. So what you got, student? Anything multiplied by 0, 0 and I as it is. So you got I is equal to R naught. Substitute this in equation 1. See here, this is our equation 1. To which equation you will call equation 1? Where you are writing integration constant I. That becomes your equation 1. Substitute that I is equal to R naught here. So what becomes the equation, students? Therefore, R is equal to minus kT. Here R is equal to minus kT plus I. I is nothing but R naught. Whatever you will get at time 0, that you should substitute in equation first. After substituting whatever equation, new equation you have got, that becomes your equation number 2. For this equation you should call as equation second. Okay. So everybody understood up to equation second. At time 0, R becomes equal to R naught. So here I have written I is R naught. Okay. Substituted, I got equation second. Now equation 3. Three equations we have to derive. Equation 3 means you should write this equation second in terms of what is K is equal to. Rate constant is equal to what? Easily you can write down what is K is equal to. That is rate constant is equal to what, student? Let us take KT here. Yes, what can I write? If KT goes this side, R naught minus R. Therefore, what is K is equal to? R naught minus R by T. Okay, this is your final equation. We'll call this equation as equation number 3. Okay, this is your integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. What things you have to remember, student? To which you will call equation 1 where you are writing integration constant I. After substituting value at time 0, that becomes equation second. And what is value of K? That becomes your equation number 3. Like that you can remember. Why so specific I told? Because now for integrated rate equation for zero order reaction, we have to plot the graph. And this graph you have to plot by comparing equation second with y is equal to mx plus c. Very easily we can compare and we can plot the graph. No need to remember how to plot the graph and all. Just compare with y is equal to mx plus c and you can plot the graph. But compare with equation second. So see here how to plot the graph. Compare equation 2 with y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so I am writing equation second. Now this is our equation second. Students, you should tell what is y, what is x here. Okay, so if you will compare these two equations, on y-axis what will you take, students? I am taking y-axis, x-axis. Y-axis is concentration of R. Okay, sometimes students write only R. No. Square bracket indicates concentration. Either put square bracket, otherwise in words write down concentration of R. What is x here, student? X is variable quantity, that is time. So on x-axis I am writing time. Okay. T, x is T. M is slope. What is slope? Minus K, negative slope is there. No plot C. Graph C, how to plot the graph. M is slope, slope is minus K, negative slope is there. C is nothing but intercept, intercept is given. So plot such a graph in which intercept should be there and slope should be negative. So our graph will come like this. Is it? So here what is M? Slope. Slope M is equal to minus K. Negative slope is there and it touches to y-axis here, that is intercept. I will write here R naught is our intercept. Okay, so very easily you can plot the graph. This was integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. I hope you remember zero order reaction, students. What are zero order reactions? Reactions which are independent of, or reaction whose rate is independent of molar concentration of reactants are called as zero order reaction. all reactions which are carried out on the metal surface, photochemical reactions, enzyme catalyzed reactions are always zero order reactions. Let us move towards next integrated rate equation. Yes students, so let us write integrated rate equation for first order reaction. Very simple derivation is there. Let us see the changes. I have kept many things as it is. See here, heading what shall I write? Integrated rate equation for zero order reaction just now what? So here I will write down for first order reaction. Okay. Let us start. All steps similar you have to follow. Consider a general reaction. R gives P. Reactants are giving products. How to write rate of reaction? Minus dr by dt. By rate law, how can you write? Is equal to K. Rate is equal to K into molar concentration of reactant R. But now order is 1. If order is 1, previously I have written 0. Now I am writing 1. This change understand students. Because now we are writing order of integrated rate equation for first order reaction. So this becomes order is 1. Yes, let us continue. Now here I have written anything raised to 0 is unity, that I don't need. Okay. Steps go on writing students. I will take this concentration of R on left side. Concentration of R I have taken on left side. So what will be there on right side? Minus sign goes there. K is already here and dt goes there. Step understand. dr by r I want. So r I have taken here, dt goes there, minus sign taken that side. Okay. So dr by r is equal to, I am getting minus k into dt. Next step. Integrating on both sides. Yes, if we will do integration on both sides, what you will get students? Integration of dr by r. Integration of dr by r is ln r. So here I will write ln r. What is this ln students? Natural logarithm. Okay, ln r is equal to integration of minus k into dt. This integration in previous derivation also we have seen. Integration of minus k into dt is minus kt plus I. Okay. What I have told you students, wherever I am writing I, that becomes our equation number 1. So we got our equation first. What is this I? Integration constant. Okay. This is our equation 1. I is integration constant or constant of integration. So this is our equation number 1 I am writing. In this equation number 1, what is ln? Natural logarithm of concentration of R. Let us move towards second step. For second step, at time t is equal to 0, means when time is 0, when reaction has not yet started, at the before the reaction proceeds, when before the reaction proceeds reactants are 100%, that concentration of reactant which is not yet converted into product, that is called as initial concentration of reactants, and that is indicated by R naught. Initial concentration of reactants is indicated by R naught. Let us see. At time is equal to 0, concentration of R is equal to R naught. Okay, where R naught is nothing but initial concentration of reactants. Yes. So let us write time 0 for equation 1. Changes see students, ln r is equal to minus k into 0 times 0 plus I. Okay. Instead of r, I should write r naught. Instead of r, I wrote r naught. Time became 0. So finally we got ln r naught is equal to, this is 0 I. I means ln r naught. Substituting this in equation 1. So what becomes equation 1? Ln r is equal to minus kt plus I. I is nothing but ln r naught. Everybody got? Instead of I should write ln r naught. Everything as it is I wrote. Now, this whatever after substitution you have got, that becomes our equation 2. I got our second equation. To which equation you will call as second equation? When you are substituting value of I in equation 1, that becomes your equation second. Why I am telling equation second only, this only you should call, because that we have to compare with y is equal to mx plus c and we have to plot the graph. Okay. So let us write equation third. Equation third, what I have told you student, k is equal to what? That is our equation third. So let us write, simple derivations are there. K is equal to what? Let us go on writing, see students, it is on right side, I will take it on left side. So will you tell me kt is equal to what? It was minus, it became plus here. ln r naught, this goes this side, minus ln r. Is it? kt is equal to ln r naught minus ln r means you can write division. Minus you can write as division. Next, for k what can you write? We have to write for substitute for k. Therefore k I am writing students, k is equal to, t is here for multiplication, it will go for division. I will write 1 by t. Okay. This is equation for k. But in this equation there is ln. Let us substitute ln instead of ln log. You know the relation, ln is equal to 2.303 log. ln is equal to 2.303 log. Substitute and tell students. Therefore, k is equal to what you got? Instead of ln I am writing 2.303 log. Okay, and this is our equation number 3. Okay, so whenever problems we are going to solve, that time we need this equation number 3. For first order reaction, your equation will be k is equal to 2.303 by t log of r naught by r. Okay, for 0 order you were having k is equal to r naught minus r by t. Okay, remember this equation number 3 properly. Now student, let us plot the graph. For plotting the graph, always we'll compare equation number second with y is equal to mx plus c. Let us see. Equation second, I am writing equation second here. This is our equation second. Compare with y is equal to mx plus c and plot the graph. Yes, students, you want telling? Y means what shall I write? Don't write only concentration of R. It is now ln R. X is same, time. Okay. Y is ln R. X is time. What is slope? M. Slope is negative, minus k. And also intercept is there. Plot such a graph so that slope should be negative and intercept should be there. So our graph will be like this. Here slope m is equal to minus k. Intercept is ln r naught. This is nothing but intercept. ln r naught is intercept. Everybody got this graph properly? For first order reaction, we can plot one more graph, students. Okay, let us try one more graph. Looking towards this equation number 3, you should tell me log r naught by r is equal to what? I am writing log here, log of r naught by r. Is equal to what can you write? Log of r naught by r is equal to, t is for division, it will go for multiplication here, kt divided by 2.303. kt divided by 2.303. Compare with y is equal to mx plus c. I am writing here y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. Let us plot the graph. Y-axis, on y-axis I am taking log of r naught by r. On x-axis we are plotting t. See properly. Log of r naught by r versus x-axis is time t. Slope is k by 2.303. Positive slope is there, intercept is not there. Positive slope without intercept, graph will go like this through origin. Is it positive? So I am writing slope m is equal to k divided by 2.03. See here properly. M is k divided by 2.03. Intercept is not there. So no intercept. It is not touching to y-axis. If intercept is there, see here, intercept is there, then it should touch to y-axis and that point is called as intercept. Here no intercept is there, so pass through origin, positive slope is there. Like this, student, you can derive the integrated rate equation for zero order reaction and first order reaction. In our next video, we will see next topic, half-life period. Okay. So till that, work hard, do study, make your own notes properly. Okay. And see the video in detail. Maximum questions, definitions, everything is covered here. Repeatedly see the videos and do well. Bye.